Hello, Blog Post ladies, and welcome to Simply Stacy on this wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Well, I'm just so amped up. I'm so excited. I've been in the presence of God this morning, and God just wants you ladies to know. You know, I know that being single sometimes may feel like the pits for you, but I'm going to tell you, when you come into the glory of God, He will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. You won't be worried about when my husband come in, where is he at, who is he, because you know already that God has it in control. Just make sure that you're ready to be a wife. Marriage is more than just meet somebody that you're attracted to and that you want to be with and you feel like you're clicking and vibing with. Marriage is a commitment. It is a commitment to love in the good, the bad, and the ugly. That you're going to love beyond their faults and you're going to see their needs. That you're going to walk out 1 Corinthians 13. You're going to be patient. You're going to be kind. You're going to be gentle. You're going to be long suffering. You're going to love this person no matter what. You're going to continue to forgive and forget. You know, Babies, so many women out here that I meet every day that are single, they're waiting on their Boaz. They want to have their Esther moment. They want to have their Ruth moment. And God wants to give that to you. You want favor like Mary had with God. You want to have favor. But how you get favor is you don't go out here seeking the man. You don't have to go out here and keep wondering who is he or where is he at. All you got to do is keep talking to Father. Keep talking to Daddy God. And as you talk to him, he will touch a man's heart and give you favor like he did Esther and Ruth. He gave them favor with Boaz. He gave Esther favor with the king. How you get favor is you get favor with your God. Fall in love with God. Continue to talk to God. Not get upset, not get mad, not get puffed up, but just knowing that God has got it all in control. Depend on your Father. Depend on your Father. And in the midst of waiting on God and his timing, because I'm going to tell you, his timing, can't nothing be better and more precise than God's timing. And I know sometimes it seems like, oh my God, it's been so long. When is God going to manifest for me? But in the midst of it, he's working on you. He's raising you up to be that wife to that particular man that he's going to put you in his life. He's raising you up so you can be the best version of yourself. He's raising you up so that you can manifest his characteristics. Because see, only a man of God is going to see the characteristics of God in you. If you're exhibiting Jezebel traits, if you're exhibiting traits of the world, if you're exhibiting all these different kind of traits that's ungodly, that's not manifesting the fruit of the Spirit, no man of God is going to find you. You need to manifest the fruits of the Spirit. You need to manifest the traits of God so the man of God can find you. Believe me, ladies, there are men of God out here waiting on their wives. But just like us, they're seeking God. And God is going to tell them when you are the one. He's going to let them know there's one that is bearing my fruit. The words say you will know them by their fruit. And that's the same thing when a man comes to see a woman of God. He's going to know you by your fruit. If you're manifesting the fruit of the Spirit, you're manifesting the traits of God, that man of God will come out of hiding and know that you are the woman for him. Because believe me, there's not many people manifesting the fruit of God. I live for God. When I meet different men and see different men, even if they try to approach me, I know that they are not of God. Even if they say they're saved and they love God and all this stuff, what fruit are they bearing? So babies, what fruit is on your tree? Because when your miracle comes, make sure that you're bearing the fruit that he wants to pluck. Because if not, he's going to pass you on by. He ain't going to pick your fruit. Babies, make sure that in your waiting on God's time and not to be frustrated and angry and steady crying out for your husband. You make your petition. You pray. God hears it when you first pray it, and he got the answer for you. But in the midst of waiting and doing your well-doing, don't get worried. Because if you faint not, in due season, you shall reap. Hang on to God. Continue to depend on God, knowing that he got it already worked out in your favor. Your Boaz, your king, he's going to give you favor with the man of God. You just continue to trust God. Continue to talk to God. Continue to wait on God. Continue to depend on God. And believe me, at the right time, your man of God will show up and love you as God has created you to be loved. And you'll be ready for him. When he shows up, you'll be ready. You'll be able to walk in 1 Corinthians 13 and be patient and kind and gentle and long suffering with him. You'll be able to be that wife unto that husband that God has sent into your life. So, babies, don't get weary in your well doing. Just allow God to finish preparing you for the king, like he did with Esther. Babies, I love you, and so does God. Women of God, I just wanted this to be an encouraging word to you, because I know sometime in the midst of you doing good and in your well-doing, we get weary. I've been there. I've done that. You're like, God, where are you? It's been a long wait. I'm getting older and older. You know all the little stuff that we go through. I'm just tired of being alone. I'm ready for a husband. You promised me a husband. Lord, where is he? But God wants to tell you, babies, today, don't get weary in your well-doing. Because if you faint not, you shall reap. Babies, I love you. Mwah. Love you, sugar woogers, and so does God. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Smooches.